Hi, I'm Yoga. I'm the owner and designer of Machine 56. I've been doing this mainly for 20 plus years. In the beginning, I was a graphic designer. Mostly, I only do, the basic stuff like typography back in the day, around 2002, I think. And what I really like is combining typography and futuristic illustration of robotic illustrations. That's why you see what you get right now. I try to combine a lot of those stuffs. In the beginning, I was doing the whole illustration in vectors, and some of the people in the comment section back in the day, there's a platform called DeviantArt, and they say, why don't you create the t-shirt that you're wearing in the illustration? And I try to implement those typography and typefaces into the jackets, into the t-shirts, into the pants and everything, and that's why you see what you get today. Most of my inspiration came from Japan, of course. Came from video game, comic book, manga, or mecha like Gundam, Evangelion too. I think it's the most important thing whenever you do design, and for me, I do a lot of layouts and editing on typography, on objects, and between the kernings and everything. And I think that's why space is important in this whole creative process, because sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's just pure impossible to cope with. Once you get to know which one to fill, I think it will be amazing. I don't really think about it when it comes to what do you expect when people saw your artwork, because I do this for myself. I create most of the thing for my own enjoyment. So again, if some people think my work is very cyberpunk-ish or futuristic or anything, you guys can box it in any way you like, and it's totally okay. And again, I don't really expect what people think about my work. The challenge is, do we have the right tools to create your concept? Like the helmet, for example. It started from 2D design from the computer, and then I take it over to my sculptures. When I say sculptures, it is sculpting from clay. It's very traditional, and you gotta keep the balance from the left and right and see if it's balanced. And now we have 3D printers like everybody else have, and this thing for me in here now. But again, if you don't have the tools, you just gotta work it out with the things that you have. I think it's the main thing in streetwear and tech accessory too, because sometimes let's just say for an iPhone case or a phone case, you need it. You need a very simple or rugged or striking visual. It's all up to you. I like it very, very striking aesthetics. So again, design aesthetics in streetwear and tech accessory, of course, is very, very important. So I think for me is you gotta understand the whole concept of respect the process of every single thing that you do, especially in designing. If you understand respecting the process, it becomes fairly easy to see the whole plan of the concept that you're currently doing. And the next thing that really important for me is consistency in what you're doing, because without consistency, it's nothing. Again, I've been doing this for 21 years, I think, and it's very, very long. I know I don't really rush things. That's why for other brand you can 2 or 3 years and do this very insanely fast. But yeah, I like to enjoy the process. So yeah, with consistency, it will make things much better, and it will take process, of course, a long time. Personally, I like composition is king. I stole it from a Vice. I think it's a Vice, like eons of years ago. Vice used to have this quote. It's called "Content is king." I mean, it's very catchy. I mean, for me, composition is everything. That's why I really, really like layouting my typography. Really, really neat, I think. And yeah, for me, composition is the most important thing. It's the king.